Hey folks, Jarin here from Guitar O.R in Calgary, Alberta, Canada with Jack and Juno, the shop pups. Today we got a beautiful old Gibson Flying V on the bench. What I want to do is to show you guys basically how to read your neck. You're going to want to get a good assessment of the neck because it's going to affect how it plays, how it sounds, tuning stability. It's basically one of the most important parts of the guitar. First thing I like to do, and the quickest thing, is basically just use your string as a straight edge. So you take the nut out of the equation, you take the saddles out of the equation. It doesn't really matter where you put your fingers in terms of 12th fret, 15th fret. The idea is you can just give it a bit of a tap right where the relief typically is, around the 7th, 9th fret. This one I'm hearing a little bit of bang, so that means there's just a touch of relief. You can check all the strings if you like. They'll typically be fairly common because ideally the string radius is that matching the fingerboard. This neck just has a touch of relief, which is kind of where you want it. If you get too much relief, you'll find it's sloppy in the middle. If you don't have enough relief, you can often get fret buzz. Another way to do it is to just kind of sight the neck. You can often see if there's a bit of a rise, but I find too it can often be a little misleading because it's the heights of the frets can be off so slightly that the eye's not going to notice that. In terms of the neck, you can have rises in the neck that don't affect the frets. If the frets are level, then it doesn't matter if the wood is slightly higher in a certain area. The playability is not going to be affected. So what I like to do a little bit more, I'll typically check it out with the string, but you can also take a look with a straight edge. First of all, you rock it, because if you get some rock with a long ruler, typically that means your neck has some back bow, and then you would have to see if you can actually loosen the truss rod off and straighten the neck out. If you can't, then it's another set of issues. So I like to just basically just duck down, see what you can see underneath the ruler. This is what I'm seeing is there's just a little bit of light underneath that ruler, so you can tell there's just a touch of arc, touch of relief in that neck, and it's probably pretty much right where you want it.